Hi, it's John from Orbital Solutions, and I'd like to thank you for your purchase of this interactive UFO. Let me show you how easy it is to work this. Okay, so the first thing you want to make sure you do is fully charge your UFO. It comes from the factory with a little bit of charge, but you want to make sure you take your charger that's included, regular Android charger. You might have some of these home. You plug it right in there. The other side goes right into the USB. Charge it for about a half hour or so, and you're ready to go. The next thing you want to do is turn it on. Now, opposite of the charging port, you'll see the on and off button here. It's a little button on the side. Basically push that until you see it lights up. It will do a series of flashing until it goes to solid green. Green means go. Once it's solid and it stops flashing, you're ready to fly your UFO. Now, to launch your UFO, once you have that solid green light, is basically just take your UFO and throw it up in the air. It couldn't be more easy. It starts to hover, and you'll notice that it will start to come down so the little guys can play with it. When you want to turn off your UFO, you grab it and turn it upside down. That shuts it off. Green light means go. Turn it upside down to turn it off. Very easy to do. If your UFO included one of these little yellow clicker remotes, then you could actually make your UFO take off just by pushing that center button. You could also make it land by pushing the same center button. Please note, not all models include this yellow clicker, but if your model does, you can make your UFO take off by throwing it in the air or aiming the clicker at the remote and pushing the button. It starts to take off. You can also make it land by taking your little clicker, aiming it at the remote, and land in your hand or anywhere you want just by pushing that remote. So it takes off and it lands with the push of a button. So if you should find that your UFO is flying erratically or not perfectly, one way to reset the gyros is basically turn it upside down, find the power button, and give it a nice long press until you start seeing those lights flashing. Once you start seeing those lights flashing, put it down on the table, let it sit there for a couple of seconds, then pick it up and try it again. It should be more stable. Remember, to turn it off, you grab it and turn it upside down.